I've called this EFT video the mood lifter. Everybody gets a day when they feel a little low or a little blue or down in the dumps. So if you're feeling a little bit this way today, all I want you to do is just notice, just pay attention to the feelings in your body. Because this is all based on the feelings in your body. So just notice where you feel that lowness or blueness in your body. Or anything else you feel that's making you feel a bit low today. Because we'd like to lift your mood in some way. And we're going to work together to do that. So just notice where you feel that in your body. All right. Now, wherever you feel that in your body, I'd like you to put a colour on that feeling. Whatever colour pops to mind. This is not about looking for rational right answers. This is the power of your unconscious mind. When you ask your unconscious mind to do something for you, it will give you an answer. Just like if I was to say to you, I wonder how your feet feel. I'm just curious how your feet feel. Do they feel cold or warm? If you have shoes on, are they tight or are they loose? Just notice how your feet feel. Now, by me asking that question, your unconscious mind places your attention on your feet, and you probably noticed how your feet felt. I'm getting tongue-tied. But you probably noticed how your feet felt. Okay, so this is it. Where attention goes, energy flows. And when you ask your unconscious mind a question of what colour is that feeling that you're having, that's making you feel your mood is low today. So just notice where that is and what colour pops to mind. All right, so if you have a colour, you must have a shape, because otherwise it would just be infinite colour. And if it's infinite colour, that's okay too, but mostly people get a shape. So whatever colour and shape you have is perfect. That's just a visual representation of the feeling you're having. And by doing this exercise, we're splitting the feelings you are having into a visual representation. So we're working on two levels at the same time. And you will notice then the changes on the visual level. Now we're going to measure it in another way. 0 to 10, what number pops to mind of that feeling? Whatever number popped to mind, that's the one you work with. So here we go, just tapping on the karate chop point while saying after me, even though I have this number, colour and shape of that moody feeling, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I have this colour and shape and number of that moody feeling, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I have this colour and shape of that moody feeling and that number, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Now start tapping the eyebrow point. That number of feeling, side of the eye, that colour of feeling, under the eye, that shape of feeling, under the nose, that colour of feeling, chin point, that number of feeling, collarbone, that shape of feeling, under the arm, that number of feeling, and top of the head, that shape of feeling. Take a deep breath in, filling your lungs, and release that now. So just check in, notice where you feel that feeling, notice the colour, notice the shape, just notice what changes have happened. Now measure again on a scale of 0 to 10 and see what number is remaining. Alright, so let's continue. Start tapping again on the karate chop point. Even though I have this remaining number, feeling and shape of that mood, I forgive myself and I forgive anyone else who may have contributed to it. It's always very healing to forgive. Because if we cannot forgive, we're the ones who pay. So even though I have this remaining feeling, colour, shape and number, I forgive myself and I forgive anyone else who has contributed to it. Even though I still have this colour and shape of feeling and this number, I forgive myself and I forgive anyone else who may have contributed to it. Okay, now start tapping on the eyebrow point. This number and shape, this shape and number, this feeling and shape. I forgive myself. I forgive everybody else. This number and shape, this colour and shape, this forgiveness. Take a deep breath in, filling your lungs. And release that now. Very good. So we're just going to do that one more time. I want you to check in one more time on those feelings of that mood you've been having. Just check in and notice where they are. Have they moved to any other place? What shape? What colour? What number? Just see what remains. Okay, so let's start tapping on the gratitude point. Even though I have that number and feeling and colour and shape remaining, I deeply and completely accept myself. Even though I have that colour and shape remaining, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I have that colour and shape and number of that moody feeling, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Now start tapping the eyebrow point. That moody feeling, that feeling in my body, that colour, that shape, that moody feeling, that moody feeling, that colour and shape, that feeling in my body. Take a deep breath in and release that now. And just check in your body and just notice what changes have happened. And hopefully you're down to 0. The colour has changed to a more acceptable colour, and that shape has changed to a more acceptable colour, or just disappeared completely, so that you're feeling really good and your mood has lifted. So make sure you have a nice day.